Hey everybody, in section 11.3, you are going to be simplifying radical expressions. Here, take a look at the first one. We'll keep it easy. Square root of 25x to the second. If it helps, we can split it up into separate factors. So 25 and x squared. We separate the numbers, we separate the variables. Okay, and then you square root each part separately. The square root of 25 is 5. The square root of x squared is x. There you go. Here, we'll make it a little more challenging. Square root of 32. Yeah, it doesn't square root nicely. We're not going to punch it into a calculator. We are just going to simplify the radical. So, same idea. We need to split it up into the two factors. Got a whole bunch of possibilities. 8 and 4. Okay. 8 times 4 is 32. We can square root the 4. The square root of 4 is 2. So now we have 2 square root of 8. Can we go further? Let's see. The 8 can be split up into 4 and 2. This 2 is still here. If you look at both of the factors, I can square it to 4. 2 times 2 square root of 2. These can be multiplied. 4 square root of 2. Can we go further? No, that's it. That's as far as we can go with the 2. This is the simpler version of what we started with. Yeah, simplest radical form. There are other possibilities for 32. (16 and 2). I can square it to 16. That would be 4. See, it's just a matter of what you chose. Yeah, same answer. Let's try it again. Simplify 60x, radical 60x. Okay, we will split it up into factors. Separate the number and the variable. Can't do anything with that. Maybe we can split up to 60. We need to split into factors, one of which we can square root. 10 and 6, no, that doesn't work. 2 and 30, no, that doesn't work. 3 and 20, no. Oh, here, 4 and 15. I can square root the 4, that would be 2. Can we split the 15 up? No. Okay, so we can combine them back under one radical. 15x. This is the simplest radical form of what we started with. Here, let's try another. Radical 45x to the second. We'll split it up. Number and variable separate. I can square root the x squared. That would be x. Can we go further with the 45? 9 and 5. I can square root the 9. That would be 3. So 3x radical 5. Can we go further? No, nothing can do with the 5. Okay, 3x radical 5. That's the simplest radical form. Seven x to the second plus 14x plus 7. You can't square root each of the parts. You can only square root factors, like the others. So we need to factor this. They have a 7 in common. Okay, so I'll separate the 7. That'll leave me with x to the second 2x plus 1. Can't do anything with the 7. Can we go further with this? Oh, two sets of parentheses. Factor. This would be x and x. We need a positive 1 at the end. 1 and 1, plus and plus. That'll give me 2x in the middle. Okay, so this is x plus 1 squared. We can square root this. So x plus 1. The radical 7. Yeah. I would put the radical 7 after. Just personal preference. If you write it like this, it's unclear if the x plus 1 is under the radical. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Y to the 8th. If I square root. Well, if I split this up, this is y to the second, y to the second, y to the second, y to the second. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is y to the 8th right there. And I can square root each of them separately. So this is y, that is y, and y. So if I multiply that out, it's y to the 4th. That's the square root of y to the 8th. Let's try it again. It's already factored. The 14 doesn't distribute. That doesn't make sense. So I could split this up. X plus y to the second, x plus y to the 12. This is just x plus y. Can we go further with this? Guess we could. X plus y to the second, x plus y to the 10th. I can square root this. That would be another x plus y. So now I have x plus y to the second. Can we go further with that? X plus y to the second, x plus y to the 8th. This is another x plus y. With that would be x plus y to the 3rd. Can we go further with that? Oh, wait. X plus y to the 4th. X plus y to the 4th. This would be x plus y to the second. This would be x plus y to the second. This would be x plus y to the 3rd still. So all of this would be x plus y to the 7th. I'm hoping you're noticing something. Couple more. Square root of n to the 15. You can't do anything with n to the 15, but we could split it up into factors. Just depends on what you choose. 5 and 10? Okay. N to the 5th, n to the 10th. We can square root n to the 10th. That's n to the 5th. Can we go further with that? I'll split it up. N to the 2nd and n to the 3rd, that's fine. I can square root this. That's an n. And n to the 5th. Can we go further with that? N squared and n to the 1st. This is n, this is n, this is n to the 5th. So n to the 7th radical n. It might have been different if we had chose something different besides 5 and 10. What if we went with n to the 12th and n to the 3rd? That's n to the 15th. I can square root this. This would be n to the 6th. Can we go further with n to the 3rd? I guess it's like that. N squared and n. If I square root the n to the 2nd, that'd be n to the 6th, and square root of n. So n to the 7th, square root of n. Same answer. It just depends on what you pick. These, I'll tell you right now, these are not the best choices. There's one I'd always go with. I'll let you figure it out though. One more time. M to the 25th. No, it's not m to the 5th. If this were m to the 5th, if I multiply it together, that would be m to the 10th. The square root of m to the 25th is not m to the 5th. We can split it up though. M to the 12 and 13. This would be m to the 6th. Can we go further with that? 6 and 7? Okay. This would be m to the 3rd. This is still m to the 6th. Can we go further with that? 3 and 4? Okay. I can square root that one. So m to the 6th, m to the 3rd. This right there is m to the 2nd. Can we go further with m to the 3rd? We did that earlier. M squared and m. So m to the 6th, m to the 3rd, m to the 2nd, m. So this would give me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. M to the 12th radical m. It takes a while. Again, it's dependent on what you choose here and what you choose thereafter. We could make better choices. M to the 24th and m. That's m to the 25th. If I square root m to the 24th, this is m to the 12th. Yeah, it just depended on what you choose. Okay, hope that helps. We'll see you in the next one.